Up next, the Heat take it on the Lakers. For the Miami Heat, firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Lakers, Heat, tip-off just moments away. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Russell Westbrook, and it's the great one in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. Well, Clark. Taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Bryant, the pass to the great one. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. Rejected by Westbrook. Bryant, the pass to Jordan. Unloads from 13. That one falls.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Take it away. Westbrook with it. Russell covering. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Reeves. 23 points his last outing. 11 feet out. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
On defense, the Heat. Here's Hachimura.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Pass to the great one. To the inside. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Outside Russell. Shoots over Westbrook. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Pass to the great one. To the left wing. Driving to the basket.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 8. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Hachimura against Bryant. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets to try to build some confidence and some momentum.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at Portland, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Miami, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. A 12-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Bryant. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. The shot's good. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. And here's Hachimura, covered by Bryant. And they get it. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Russell against Westbrook. On the wing, Reeves. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And at this point of the season, it's not uncommon to see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season. Whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career, you got to take care of their bodies.
Now here's Russell. Still no points. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And even the players players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Now here's Hachimura. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. The great one passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Reeves. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Miami dominating the game. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Reeves. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Russell against Westbrook. To the left side wing. Takes it inside, and Westbrook slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Reeves. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to the gray one. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves from behind the arc. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this game.
Man, their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. A shot to stop the run. The shot by Reeves, no good. Miami dominating the game. Bryant finds Westbrook. And here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Jordan's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Russell against Westbrook. Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Heat now. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And slam. Dunk by Jordan.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Jordan's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Davis. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Bryant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
The assist from
Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Hachimura. No points yet. And here's Russell. To end the cold spell. And Bryant pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. That one goes in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Russell. The Lakers with another miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Shot's good by the great one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Russell against Westbrook. Hachimura outside. Here's Davis. And again, another missed shot.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Jordan. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And Russell, here we go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. It's Prince on the wing. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
And the basket by Wood. 44 seconds left in the first. Pass to the great one. On the wing, Bryant. Right through the D for the layup. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Jordan against Dinwiddie. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Pass to Prince. 5 on the clock. Over Bryant.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
Over Prince. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
51.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Heat running away with this one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Now Los Angeles with it. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. On the court for Miami here in the second. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Butler. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Wade in at the 2.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Here's the great one. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And that one drops for him. The great one's got his first points of the night.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Still Lakers ball.
Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. The Heat on offense. Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Here's Vincent. The Heat making their last shot. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Christian Wood.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Butler. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And he gets that one.
That's really all you can do defensively. Butler is an all-star for this very reason. Excellent skills and cool under pressure.
Hayes, the pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Miami. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, BA, you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Here's Wood. The Heat making their last shot. Back to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the 2-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Here's the great one. Oh! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Vincent, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, as Los Angeles keeps
It
possession.
remains Los Angeles ball.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Reeves comes in for Dinwiddie, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent.
Russell.
Miami on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Blocked. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his first.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. That's good from Butler. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer. But you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Russell. Still without a bucket. To halt the run. The Lakers with another miss.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now Russell. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Pass to Reeves. Going inside. And he can't get that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
From 10 feet away. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And, you know, he is unafraid, Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, and then keeping his focus.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the great one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Got a piece of it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Only his second make in 9 attempts.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
The great one passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
And the Lakers with possession here. Russell with the ball. No points so far. Pass to Prince. They double him with Butler. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Miami.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Heat.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Over to the wing. Here's Rose, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup, and he's hard to cover because of that.
For the Heat, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, and I love seeing that.
Hachimura's checked in for Prince. And so Rose knocks them both down. And so it's the Lakers with it. Reeves, the pass to Russell. From deep. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And Giannis throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Miami. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's the great one, guarded by Vanderbilt.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Russell. Clock at 4. To end the run. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
Here's Reeves after the basket by Miami. Outside Vanderbilt. Rebound by the Heat. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Russell. No made baskets yet. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
And they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line, finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And you mentioned all those points off turnovers they produced. The defensive effort we've seen from them has been pretty impressive, and those points are proof that the effort is paying off. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Russell from the stripe.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him. It's just so hard to score in this league. Especially when you're out of rhythm. You gotta feel for him tonight.
Here's Rose, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by Miami. Here's Reeves, got a hand on it. Here's the great one. Give him 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the take, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Reeves. Davis with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Davis finds Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's the great one, and he drives in.
Number 9.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Russell. It's deflected.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Here's Wade. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Now here's Hachimura. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To end the drought, and rejected. Fast break Miami. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles too.
1:03 left in the half. Here's Reeves, outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves, and it's rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt, and it's Dinwiddie in for Reeves. And so it's the Lakers with it. The Lakers with another miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dinwiddie outside, knocked away, and here they come. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Outside Russell. Now Davis. Looking to end the run. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can
That's
pounce.
the end of the
And
whistle.
through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Pass to the gray one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Great One's got 13.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And the Lakers have possession. Outside Russell. It's hauled in by the Great One.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Hero. Check by Davis. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Number 19.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
It's stolen by James. And he taps it home with authority.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Down low. Here's Russell, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got his first points of the game.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, the value of Jared Vanderbilt as a strong wing defender is pretty undeniable, Clark.
You cannot win consistently without players like Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you need a shutdown defender that has versatility. And it's a skill that he takes a lot of pride in. He's worked at. He brings a lot to the table at that end of the floor.
They grab their own miss. Goes up again. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's gotten his first basket of the night.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Russell. It's blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Wood is checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Prince. Wood, it's good on the putback.
Well, anytime you've got a player that can give you extra possessions, that's a great asset, and Wood is a fantastic offensive rebounder.
Back to James. With the drive. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa.
Number 35.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Here's Reeves. That's tipped. And here's James. And there's the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Here's Vincent. He's scoreless. Tipped. Hero against Prince. Hero, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Well, Los Angeles shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And checking out some numbers for Austin Reeves. And so it's the Lakers with it. Vincent passes to Prince, out to the right wing. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Hero. It's tipped. Here's the great one. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Reeves. The Heat making their last shot. Poke loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
James attacks.
Right
Down
there.
it
Oh my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Hero. Wood passes to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Prince. LeBron with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero outside. Here he goes. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just took it to the hole and finished through the bump. Hero knew there was going to be some contact and still converted.
Here's Reeves. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Power is home. Oh, wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Hero. Back to Jordan. Driving in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Reeves. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. To get back on track. Can't hit that one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Back to Jordan. Pass to the gray one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Dinwiddie in for Reeves. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to the right wing. And he comes up with a bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night. Dinwiddie against Jordan. The great one passes to Bryant. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Vincent. Still no points. Miami grabs the miss. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. The great one passes to Butler. Bryant outside. Pass to the great one. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
And here are the Lakers. Now Dinwiddie, covered by Jordan. For 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. The great one's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Butler taking his time here. And it's Butler with the jam.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Dinwiddie. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Vincent.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Russell attacking. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jordan, the pass to Bryant. Westbrook outside. Here's the great one. Into the lane.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in 3-point shooting. The Heat in 2nd.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Here's Hachimura. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Westbrook against Russell.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Jordan goes in.
And, you know, Jordan loves muscling in through contact, takes a lot of pride in overcoming all challenges when he's taking the ball to the hoop.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And, B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Oh, and Bryant with a block. And he gets it back. Pass to Hayes. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here are the Heat. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Jordan with it. Here's Bryant. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Miami. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Butler passes to Westbrook. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Your Lakers. Coming in for the Lakers, Victoire.
Davis is checked in. 3 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. They need something good to happen here. Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. It's hauled in by the great one.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Davis has tremendous versatility and length, and he uses both to annoy and bother shooters.
20.
And so it's Miami, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Oh, wow! Oh, watch out! Big finish.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Mays. Tipped away, and it's stolen by Rose. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's the great one. Shoots from 14. Again, the Heat score.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher, and they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
Here come the Heat again in transition. Wade, the pass to the great one. Hangs. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Mays. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
and just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Knocked away, and it's stolen by Rose. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's the great one. Oh, big time right there. And a big time jam right there.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Reddish. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Butler. Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And it's stolen by Rose. Fast break, here come the Heat. Wade, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. And yep, it's good. The great one's got 24.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Butler. Pass to the great one.
Oh, what you say?
My goodness.
Come on now.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Rose outside. With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Mays, guarded by Rose. To stop the drought. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Step back and fire. It's hauled in by the great one. The great one's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the great one. And that one is stuffed right through.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And the Lakers have possession. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Mays, the pass to Hayes. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's the great one. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The great one's got 34 points. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Mays. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the great one. Checked by Davis.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mays, guarded by Rose. Will it go? And no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with the Suns, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
And the Lakers with some changes. Woods checked in for Anthony Davis, and Vincent is subbed in for Mays. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Reddish. Puts up a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The gray one. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Reddish. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now Rose. Pass to the gray one. Takes it inside, and that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Heat making their last shot. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Wade. Butler on the wing. Reddish with it. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Great Ones got 7 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Brent is checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's the great one. On the... Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Vincent. Ooh, poked away. And it's stolen by Rose. Here's the great one. Back to Butler. Pass to the great one. That one's good for 2. The great one's got 46.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Fast break Miami. And he dunks it down.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's hauled in by the great one. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Butler passes to the great one. Drives to the hoop. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Here's Dinwiddie. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
There's the block. Fast break Miami. Here's the great one. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's Vincent off the drive. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
Prince finds Dinwiddie. To win the drought. That one's wide left.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Now here's Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
Pass to Prince.
2 minutes.
Deflected. And here's Bryant. Westbrook left side. Here's the great one. Here's the great one. The 15-footer. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Vincent. Wood outside. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Heat.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the great one.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Here's Dinwiddie. He got a piece of it. Westbrook outside. Driving to the basket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Bryant. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. They need this. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.